Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Keedex number K-17 security guide and bolt. So what this is, that's what this is. This item with the guide bracket, the bolt head, and there will be three screws. There are three screws. I'm only holding one. Are a replacement for flush bolt guides and bolt heads that are very often found in aluminum storefront doors that are simply made of plastic. You buy a flush bolt for about $8, $10, $12. It's all plastic parts up there. It is not impossible that someone could conceive how enough force pulling on the door will snap those plastic parts. Keedex manufactures the K-17 so as to replace all of these items. Okay. Bolt head is going to thread down to your rod. Very, very heavy quality material. If you've got commercial flush bolts, ANSI compliant commercial flush bolts that are made of metal, this probably would not be of any use to you, but those plastic parts, absolutely it would be. Okay, let's take some dimensional properties, and it's all zinc plated steel, by the way. Overall width is going to fit into your 1 3/4 thick door, so you're really about a 1 and it'll fit into your 1 3/4 thick door most certainly. Got about a 1 5/16 width, and then its length is 1.5 inches. So these holes are going to fit or sit inside of the tube of the frame, bringing that center line, plus the thickness of the door now, which is going to be probably 1/8 of an inch, is going to be bringing that right close to 7/8 center line. Okay, so you've got the width of this plus about 1/8 of an inch plus about 1/8 of an inch that will allow you to, and I initially was wondering why that was so small, then I forgot to calculate the thickness of the door style itself. We'll put that bolt right up in the edge there. It's heavy gauge material, that's for sure. This one piece weighs about 0.15 pound. That bolt head, overall length, about 1 9/16 inches. Might have to make the hole a little bit bigger when you're installing this. Up into the header of the strike. This is noticeably larger than standard. You're probably going to have to open that up. And they specifically state that this is to replace the flimsy plastic guides, flush bolts provided by many manufacturers with quality steel. I guess it's meaning to say it's compatible with flush bolts provided by many manufacturers with quality steel. Relatively simple installation. It is. You might have to drill some holes, get to the top of the door, remove the plastic guide, pull the bolt head off, reassemble. Eliminates the possibility of a burglar breaking in by merely snapping the plastic bolts, sure, because you're replacing them. It's made of steel, cadmium plated to prevent rust, works with the Builders, Brass Works, and Slideco flush bolts, the BBW and Slideco brands. The orientation of the plate allows you to determine most compatibly which of those brands you're using, and that's detailed down below. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page from within our website, where you can review not only all of the Keedex products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. And that's handy because Keedex, they do make a very intelligent, smart line of security hardware that really locksmiths are going to use when they are servicing their client base. Cylinder collars, specialty locksmithing items, specialty locksmithing tools as well. Two other things that you need to know about Keedex for. The tantamount reason would be armored door loops. flexible conduit for transferring low voltage from walls to doors, frames to doors, things of that nature. But the paramount reason would be they are the primary source of weldable gate boxes. If you are doing wrought iron work, aluminum, steel, and you need to add a lock set to a structure, a gate that you're building, you'll go to them because they manufacture that stuff. They offer it. They make it. It'll certainly be a lot easier and less expensive to purchase the pre-manufactured weldable gate box from Keedex rather than try to make one yourself. There's a gate box catalog that's there should you have a need for that material where you can review all of those. You can even get to the section of the cross-reference sheet that will show you if you're looking for Schlage, you know, ND series levers, go right to Schlage and look for the one that's for the, you know, ND series levers, things of that nature. If you have any questions on the Keedex K-17 security guide and bolt or any other Keedex product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.